Ready to be facing Mike Magnate. It's a strikeout 9. Randy Knorr is a K1, and he's facing Magnante is a K3, which makes him a K4. K9 is above Magnante, so he will strike out. Dick Schofield is now up. It's a sharp. His eyes are sharp today. If they were sharp today, he'd be a walk of 15. He is a walk of 4. He's facing Magnante, who is a 0 for control. So that 15 is well above his walk rating. So the ball is then in play. And the ball in play is a ground ball. And that ground ball will be a 1-3. So that's the end of the inning. 7th inning. Mike Timlin is still going to go here into the 7th inning. Mike Timlin is facing Vince Coleman. So there we go. Mike Timlin versus Vince Coleman. We have a walk 11. Patience of 3 plus the control of 1 is a 4, so the walk does not happen because 11's way above it. So the ball's in play. At 24-30 would be a single into left field, but we can see that he is batting of a 9, Vince Coleman, and the pitching adjustment is 1 to make him a 10, and that would mean that we have the out down here on is the ground ball, and the ground ball is a 6-3. But that 6-3, there is an error check against Schofield. Schofield down the bottom there, you can see his error rating is a 14. So 14, and we have 96, so no error, and it is a 6-3 for the first out. Brian McRae now is going to be facing Mike Timlin. We have a possible walk of 2 and a jump of 55. If he was in a fresh situation, the pitcher, he would be not walking him. Brian McRae is a walk of 5. It becomes a 6, so he's above that. And then we can also see his jump is a 68, which means that we're going to get a jump for a possible steal as well. So it's a walk to Brian McRae. Now the steal rating for McRae is a 77, and he will go up against the catcher Randy Knorr. Randy Knorr's catcher's arm rating down here is an 8, so we've got 77 and 8 is an 85. It is a 61, so Randy Knorr doesn't get him, and Brian McRae is in there at second base. Wally Joyner facing Timlin, who's had 4 stamina. He's 5 now. We got a ball in play straight away, and it would have to be a 23 plus for there to be a single for Joyner. Wally Joyner is with men on at 22, facing Mike Timlin with men on at 4. It's a 26, so it's actually a single, and it's a 1-base single. So there's runners at the corners now with 1 out, and Mike McFarland is the batter. It's a nice change-up on the 2-1 pitch. Did the batter put it into play? It's a strikeout 10, so contact for McFarland is a K7, and the strikeout is -2, which takes the contact down to a 5. The strikeout is above it, so he strikes out Mike McFarland. Mike Timlin is actually in the fade right now. Can he get through with 2 outs? Bobby Hamlin will be coming up. Strikeout 14 would normally strike him out, but fading and tired, exhausted is in play. So then we have to come down to the stamina section. If this said tired here, or fading down there, we would take this little thing, this play into calculation. Because we don't, we flip another card, we look at in play, and we have the possible triple or a fly ball. Hamlin with men on base, His triple rating is a 0, so it cannot happen. There's no pitcher adjustment for triples, so we have a fly ball, and that fly ball is an F7 to end the innings. Into the 8th, 5-1 to the Royals.